Okay. How's it going, there, soldiers? Commanding officer, Talker Warrior 2. Thursday, that means it's Throwback Toy Thursday. The toy we're going to review this week is called Power Lords. It was from Revell. Now, Revell was famous for their model trains and their model cars and their model boats and anything, if you can think of them, with the glue and the pieces and the stuff. If you can remember any of that, or you had family who has those, Revell did that. Back in 1983, they wanted to get into the action figure business, and so they created a toy line with a 3-issue DC comic book line called Power Lords. Now, I had the first issue of Power Lords, and I actually had way more of these characters you're about to see than I can even remember. What made me, before we get into this video, what made me want to do this video is that Toy Galaxy did a review on it and went into its past, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had Atom Power, I had Power Lord. And then they did the other characters. I'm like, oh, wow, I had more characters than I actually thought I had. But anyway, we're going to watch this video, and then I'll talk a little bit more.
Fire it up, then I'll yank him in.
We're going to get a classic. I think we're going to get ourselves a classic little
This is the end of the line.
cartoon here before we get into the commercial.
Well, now that's live, and how sweet it is.
I kind of remember that cartoon. Classic cartoon. Okay, but the commercial should be coming up next.
Back with more funnies and the big bandit.
Here it comes.
Power Lords. This is Volcan Rock. You can imagine Arcus, the evil dictator, fights Atom Power to control the galaxy.
Blaster Ray ready.
You have to put Volcan Rock together. Volcan Rock, Atom Power, and Arcus, each sold separately.
I'll change Atom Power to Lord Power, leader of the Lords. I'll take the Jewel of Power. Take a trip, Arcus.
Volcan Rock, Atom Power, and Arcus from the Power Lords collection, each sold separately. New from Revell.
It's the Mickey Mouse talking phone.
Hey, look at this. You're going to get more than one toy commercial. I had this too. Okay, well, so that was Power Lords and the Mickey Mouse talking phone, and I actually think I had that too. This video came from 85 Grippin. I'll link it. So you can watch the whole thing without hearing me. I'll try to anyway. I'll try to. If not, you can see it. It's 85 Grippin. 6 subscribers. Okay, so Power Lords. You only saw 2 of the figures. I did not have that battle base. The good guys were called Lord Atom Power, who could flip around from human to the blue guy. And the blue guy was creepy. He kind of looked evil. Even my mom thought he was evil. But the front side was human. You pushed a button in the back. The blue side spun around. You couldn't hide the alter ego in the back, which made it kind of suck. Then there was Shia, the Queen of Power. She was kind of like Power Lord, Atom Power. But you could hide her alter ego by putting on a helmet and like a cape. And then if you wanted her powered version, you just twisted her around like Power Lord without the button. And just put the helmet on top and the cape there, and that hid that. And then the other good guy was Psydot. Now Psydot was a weird looking alien, SYDOT, big mouth, really big teeth. He had some really good looking teeth. but not much was talked about. That moth guy was Arcus, the evil dictator. That toy had so many moving parts. It was revolutionary back in '83. How many parts he had that could move and bend and flex and pose. In fact, too many. The joints easily got out of whack, and he got all wobbly. His team had Ragoth, the Goon of Doom. I had him. He was hard to explain. Griptog. Now, Griptog had like 2 different heads. Had like clawed hands, 4 clawed hands. Torque, the Turning Terror. I had him. I love Disguisor. And he had he could disguise himself in 4 different times. I think you pushed him down, and he had a different face. I want to say he had an eyeball in his chest too, but I could be wrong. Then there was some Trigor, Monster Steed. Okay, but no, I didn't have any Steed. By Attack, the Brutal Backstabber, didn't have that. Drench, the Savage Soaker, I believe I had him. A longtime enemy of Arcus, once freezing Arcus's wings when demonstrating his ability to shoot ice-cold water out of his chest, Drench is feared throughout the galaxy. The vehicles, Beast Machines, Evil Power Ship, Power Patrol, Spyzor. There was a Power Trans. I only had the figures. I did not have the vehicles. I didn't have the animals. I did not have like I said, Vulcan Rock. I did not have that. By that time, my toy room was so full of Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain, and well, not yet Fright Zone, but I just didn't have room. Plus, I don't think we could even find it, and if we did, it was expensive. In 2013, the Four Horsemen tried to bring this cartoon back, but it kind of went bankrupt and didn't go anywhere, and pre-orders were just refunded. Or actually what happened was they didn't reach their target of the pre-orders, so they canceled everything. There was, like I said, 3 issues of DC Comics. I only had the first one. It was the mythos behind it wasn't the same as in the toy line. It just didn't do well in the figures. You didn't see figures like the Power Lords and any other toy lines, but they weren't really well made. You couldn't hide the alter egos that well. The joints would get really wobbly. At one point, I know my Power Lord, Adam Power, the button would stick in and he'd only half turn. And so if I wanted to transform him, I had to take my hands and to kind of twist him around. And I lost her cape, Shia's cape, and her helmet, so I couldn't even disguise her. It quickly got boring. The only character I really liked was Arcus. And again, his joints went all wobbly too, but at the very least, he still could flap his wings. That got sticky at some point too. And once I could no longer flap his wings, the playability with him kind of lost. But that's Power Lords. Now, I'm also going to let you guys know that we are at... This is episode 7. I've got all of season 2 set up as a schedule. So I know what we're going to do for next week. Episode 9 in 2 weeks. And then the finale, I got something fun for you. For season 2 finale, I got something real fun for you guys to do. Then I'm going to take a break. About a month or so. About a month. A season 3 finale, unless something happens, should be on the 18th of March. Season 2 finale, sorry. Then season 3 premiere will be April 15th. April 15th. And I've got let's see, 1, 2. I've already got 3. No, I got 4 episodes planned for season 3 already. So that we're off to a good start with season 3. I know what we're going to do with season 2. Like in the season finale of season 2, it's going to be fun. It's going to be tied in with another one of the episodes of season 2. And you'll find out why when we get there. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are enjoyed my rambling and the little bit of information I gave you on this toy line. If you have any other questions, just hit me up in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. Do check out Toy Galaxy. They do a much better job in talking about toys than me. Again, I'm going to try to link this video so you can watch it without my commentary. Give that thumbs a like, and you guys stay safe. And I'll talk to you again later. Ciao.